Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I have an unboxing for you. Now this is from a company that I've never ever purchased from before. Someone had told me about them, but I did see them before, but I just never really got a chance to check them out. Well, I went through the site and I noticed they sell, the company's name is called, I guess I should tell you that, it's called Made in America Yarns. Now I'm not affiliated with them. I bought this yarn myself. I'm 100% certain they don't even know that I'm doing this video. So, and I do not have affiliated links. But Made in America Yarns. So I was looking through their site, and it looks like a lot of their yarns come on cones. I don't mind buying yarns on cones. You know, they had a few hanks, but it looked like most of them were on cones. And I guess, let me fix my camera here. So I was going through their site and I noticed they had a mystery box. And I'm all about mystery boxes. I love mystery boxes. So I got their mystery box. What it was is it was 6 pounds of mystery yarn, all different. You don't know what kind of fiber it is or anything like that. And I think most of them were on cones. So that's what I'm going to open up, their mystery box. It was $39.99, and I had to pay, that was for 6 pounds of mystery yarn, and I believe I had to pay $12.95 to ship it, and then I had to pay some tax on it too. It ships out of Pennsylvania. Made in America Yarns, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The site was easy to navigate, and the shipping, it took about 7 working days, not counting the weekend. The only downfall of shipping was they did not send me a tracking number or say at all that it was shipping, so I had no idea what was going on. It just ended up on my door after about 7 working days plus the weekend. So that's what it is. They shipped it in this box, USPS priority mail. I'm going to be referring to the States. I'm not sure if they ship out of the U.S. or not. But let's open it up and see. Now remember, I said most of their yarn comes on cones. And I don't have, like I said, I don't have a problem buying yarn on cones. I buy a lot of cotton yarn on cones, like at Walmart and stuff. So that doesn't bother me. When I was looking at their yarns, it looks like they had some pretty cool yarns. All different kinds of like fabric or fiber content and stuff. But let's see what this is. I'm sure you're pretty excited. I like trying new companies. Remember, Made in America Yarns. That's the company name. Oh, wow. Let's see what it says here. Yes, I paid $39.99 for the mystery box, which was 6 pounds. $12 shipping, $3.20 tax. So it came out to $55.19. So that's what that was for 6 pounds of mystery yarn. And yep. Let's see what it is you want to. It's all in cones. That's pretty cool. So, alright, so it did say it could be like, you know, like some of it could be millions and whatnot. So, and you really don't know what the fiber content either is, but let's look at it and see. Okay, so what we got here. This feels kind of like, I think, I don't know. I'm not going to be able to guess these that well. Feels like some type of cotton, maybe, to me. I don't know. I could be wrong. But if you look at it, it appears to be about a 3-weight, maybe a light 4-weight. And it's kind of bumpy looking. It's pretty cool. Kind of twiny looking. It doesn't have any information at all about it. It's mystery. I like mysteries, though. It feels kind of like something you'd want to make a bag or something out of. Can't really smell it. Kind of doesn't really smell like much of anything. I like to do the smell test, but I don't know. Okay, let's go on to the next one. That's interesting. Now there's some cool yarns in this box that I've never seen before, because these are their own brands. Okay, so look at this one. This appears to be about a really light 3-weight, possibly a sport weight. Look at that. It looks like it's got fishnet stockings on it. It feels nice. I think this would be something. It looks like there's plenty there. Smells kind of like the same. This looks like something that would make a nice drapey shawl or something. That's actually really kind of pretty, because I think it does appear to have like little fishnet stockings on it, don't it? Look at that. I don't know if that's just me being weird, but look at it. That's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of lightweight yarns, but I can use them if I like the yarn. I like that one. That one's pretty cool. I couldn't tell you the fabric content of it though. I would say that it's probably acrylic. Okay, let's go to another one. What kind of? Look at that one. I love the color because brown's my favorite. Look at that. Oh wow. It's a bunch of interesting looking yarn. I have to give it that. That is some interesting looking stuff that they sent me. Look at that. This appears to be like a 4 or a 5 weight. Bulky. It's probably classified as a bulky. Look at that brown, and it's twisted up. It's bumpy. Twisted up. That's interesting. Again, the smell of this yarn, they all smell the same. It kind of smell like it's not an off-putting smell, but it smells like a factory or something. I can't really explain it. This is cool looking. Oh man, I don't know. That would make a neat looking textured scarf or something. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's interesting. I don't think I've never really seen much like any of these so far that I've seen. It's soft. I mean, you could wear it around your neck. I mean, it's not extremely soft, but you can wear it around your neck. See the bumps all over it? It's different. I like it. And I got another one that's kind of, I don't know what this is either. That's different. This looks like it might have some type of alpaca in it. If you look at it, you could see the hair fibers. Not 100% certain, but that would be my guess on that one. Yeah, it does say in this one. This is 98% alpaca, 2% nylon. Let me see if this other one said. No, none of the other ones say it. Well, that was a good guess on my part, huh? So yeah, this has alpaca, and it appears to be a 3-weight, maybe a sport weight number 2. That's what it looks like. It's crinkly, kind of like I don't know what you'd have to make a really lightweight cowl or scarf with it. If I can get the focus in on it, I can get that off the screen. See that? It's really neat. I mean, I've never really seen anything like it. Not itchy at all, even though it's got that alpaca in it. It's cool looking, and it's cream. I like it, the cream color. It's almost mesmerizing. This yarn is different. It's different. I've never seen anything like it, really. Okay, now we got some straight up black. Doesn't really say much about it on the inside. This is very fine, almost like a nylon thread almost. And it's straight black. There's quite a bit of it there. I'm not much into thread, but so I don't know if I would ever use this. It's very thin, probably like a one weight, and it, like I said, it appears to be, it's stretchy. If you really liked thread, if you like to work with thread like this being stretchy like this, my guess is probably got some type of nylon or rayon or something in it. That would make something, I don't know, something really lacy and pretty, you know, because as far as a garment wise, if you could tolerate working with something, some people like to work with thread, and if you do, this would make a beautiful little number, a little top there, considering it's got that stretch to it. It'd work well for clothing. But that's probably nothing I would ever mess with because of how thin it is, but something neat. Okay, there's more in here. What's this? Doesn't really say anything. Kent wool since 1843. Now, there's not a lot of this here, but it's interesting. There's probably enough here to make something though out of. It's pretty cool looking. It's cool looking. You gotta give it that. Look at that. That's like a bulky 5. Orange and black and tan all mixed up together as one. That'd make a cute little bag probably. Yeah, that's probably what I would do it. And it's slicky and it's shiny. It's neat because I don't know anything about it. It's yarn I've never seen in my life, and I've never had it before. It's very, very interesting. This would be something I would probably use, and I think there's probably enough there to make a small bag, considering it appears to be a bulky weight yarn. I'm gonna guess it's probably some type of acrylic nylon blend. Just a guess. I don't know. I'm probably not right on that, but let's keep going. There's just a few more in here. It's actually kind of fun because it's all stuff I've never seen before. Okay, this is very thin again, like thread. Very pretty, like fuchsia color. But again, it's like a number 1 again. Very lightweight. It's got little bumps across it. See that? It goes. It's got a little bit of a stretch to it, so I'm gonna guess it's probably, let's see what it says. It doesn't say what it's made of. Probably some type of nylon, or I would say rayon or something to have that stretch to it. Just a guess, but yeah, it does got a stretch to it. Again, this is something that, since it's so thin, I probably won't use it, but it would work well for a little bitty top or something. A cowl. I don't know. But it's pretty color. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is, just a second. It came unwound. All this says is royal purple. That is like, feels like silky soft stuff. Can you see the shine on that? I do not know what that is. It's a mystery to me. I bet I could probably go on their site and see maybe if they sell this stuff. It's probably like a sport number 2. That would make a gorgeous, gorgeous shawl. The drape on it would be outstanding. And it'd be like using one of those Cotton Kings. It's about the same weight as one of those Cotton King things, or one of them cakes. So yeah, it's like a sport weight number 2. The shine on that is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it. And it just feels like, oh, it's so like silky. Like the way it looks is the way it feels. Look at that. I'm going to make something out of that. Like I said, I don't like the lightweights, but I have used the Cotton Kings before because I like those to make a shawl. I think I'm going to make a shawl or something out of this. It is going to have very, very beautiful drape. I don't know what it is. After I get done with this video, I'm going to go on their site and see if I can find some of these on their site and see what it is. But that is pretty. I like the way it feels so soft. It's going to be such a beautiful drapey, lightweight shawl. I can just feel that draping over you. That could possibly be my favorite so far. I like that one. What's this? Look at this stuff. This is an interesting box, I have to say. It's worth the fun. Just to look at that sparkle. And you know what you could do with this? It's really super thin, sparkly, just like this is like what they mix in, I think, in yarns to make that that streamer stuff, like in party yarn and stuff. If I put this purple with this purple and mix them together, wouldn't that be pretty? Oh, that'd be cool. Or you could just use this to mix with any of your like 3 or 4 weight yarns, and I think that is what the streamers are inside those yarns, pretty much just a thin metallic yarn like this. Doesn't say anything on the inside. I know it doesn't look like there's a lot there, but there probably is quite a bit, considering it's super fine weight streamer yarn. That's pretty cool. I've never had anything like it. Similar, but never nothing like this, I guess. I don't know if I will mix it with this or not, but I think it would be cool if I did that, but I don't know if I will. Okay, I got one more here. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. I like this box. I do. Oh, there are a couple of them I probably won't use, but man, it's been fun. Look at that. I love gold stuff and shiny stuff. Now, what is this? This is like a, let me untie this. Man, it is some lightweight yarn. That's a whole brand new roll too. High twist, loop. I can't read it. This says high twist. So, this would be, again, something that you'd want to mix with another yarn. Look how thin that is. It's thread thin. Thinner than thread thin. I don't know. Yeah, it's something that you'd want to, like a streamer that you'd mix with your other yarn to give it a shine. It's neat looking. And a whole roll of it. I don't know what I would do with that. I guess you could mix it with this. That would be kind of pretty. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. I don't know. So that's what came in my box. Is it yarns that I would normally buy? No, definitely not yarns I would normally buy. But they're interesting, and it was fun to see the new yarns that I've never seen before. This one I like because I like brown, and I will probably use this for something. And this one I said I liked. There's not a whole lot there, so whatever I make with that would have to be something small. This one is cool. It's pretty lightweight for me. It's between a 2 and a 3. This one's just kind of, it's neat. It's just kind of plain. This alpaca's pretty cool too, but it would make a pretty cowl too. The black, I said I probably wouldn't use because I'm not into thread, and it's really thin. And as the same for the fuchsia, unless I mixed it with something else, which I probably won't. There's not tons of it there. I love the gold. This stuff is pretty. Like, I've never had anything like this. I could definitely mix it with another yarn. I don't know what you would do with this, really. I would have to look this up and think about it. It's cool. It's almost like wiry feeling. Not like real soft, like a soft a wire that bends easy. Maybe it's for jewelry or something. I don't know. I'm gonna look more into this, but it's definitely got a cool factor going for it, for me anyways. And then let's see, we got this one, which I would probably use and mix with another yarn just to give it a sparkle. This one is by far my favorite. gorgeous, gorgeous purple. Royal purple color. Very silky soft. And I'm definitely going to make a shawl out of this one. But that's what came in my Made in America mystery box. So, remember, I'm not affiliated with them. It's the first time I ever bought from their company. So I don't know much about them other than what I told you. And it did say their boxes are different all the time, you know. You don't know, you don't never know what you're going to get. $39.99 plus the shipping. I don't know, the cool factor was it's pretty cool, but there is some of this yarn that I probably won't use, so I don't know if I'll ever buy. I might buy another one again. You know, it's pretty fun to see all these new yarns. I definitely like this one though. That's by far my favorite. And this gold is super beautiful. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. And I liked this one. I said, and this one. So I had a good time opening it. I did, because I got to see so many cool yarns that I don't know anything about them at all. That company was new to me, and I just was looking through it, and I noticed everything came on a cone. And then I'm like, mystery box? Oh yeah, I'm getting that, because I'm all about the mystery boxes. So that is my unboxing. Remember, it's called Made in America Yarns. I think every box is different from what I understand, but it came out to be about $55 for me. I don't know if shipping is, I think shipping is just $12 flat rate, probably for within the US, I think. I don't know for sure 100%, but that's how much it was for me from Philadelphia to my house in Illinois. And then I had to pay tax on it too. But it was pretty neat. I mean, I had no problem with the company. Ordering was easy. Only thing I didn't like is they didn't ever send me no shipping notification, no tracking number. I didn't even know that it shipped or anything. I was just like in the dark. I was just actually telling my husband today, I'm like, man, I wonder what's up with that company. I don't even think they shipped my stuff yet. And then we got home from Walmart, and there it was on my porch. So I'm not going to complain about it. I think it's interesting to get them new yarns. If you're like into trying new yarns that you never tried before, this might be something you might want to check the company out. When I looked at their concha yarn, they had a lot of interesting yarns. So, go ahead and check them out. They don't just have mystery boxes. They sell cones of all different. I seen bamboo and all kinds of stuff on the cones. So, but yeah, I'm happy with it. I just enjoy the mystery factory of it all, because you never know what you're going to get. And, like I said, some of those I won't use. But that's just the way mystery boxes go. You get yarns you don't like sometimes, but then you just try again another day, next time you can, and see what you can get. I'll probably buy a mystery box from them again, maybe next month, and see what happens. So I hope everybody enjoyed my unboxing. I had a good time. I thought it was really interesting to see all those new yarns that I've never seen before. It's always interesting to see new yarns for me. So thanks everybody for watching. Bye bye.